All right, going to be taking a look at stock ticker symbol GRPN. That is Groupon. Currently traded at $4.68. There's obviously a lot going on, right? I mean, after the big move here, I'm sure that we're going to dig down into it and see. So over here on the 9th is the last time that we went through this stock, and that was going to be right here. And I said, wait for a 358 break or 351 to hold, basically going around this area. And finally, off of that, you guys got up here and hit the high of the 358 right here. You hit that 358 on the 7th, and that's what I was telling you to watch for. Again, you guys on the following day, you guys hit a high at 362. That would have been your first sign coming down and still staying above there. You opened at the 358 and closed at 356. You are still around that area that I said to watch for. And then, boom, off to 214. You guys had a big rally up, and then the next day just gapped up and kept going from there. So for all you guys that watch our videos, you would have been able to find those warning signs and watch for those target prices down here in this area while it was winding up, getting ready to explode. I'm sure, obviously, the earnings would have had something to do with that, I'm guessing. But you took off from here. Now you're currently sitting at the $4.68. You guys have a support line right around the $4.58. You guys got up to $4.80. Me personally, I think it's going to trade within this area. You guys break the $4.80 mark. I think that you're going to see a rally, like you said, seen back here. That's going to be your key point to get through. We're going to be watching for that to happen. Again, I'm going to put up one more line right here, which is going to be that $5 mark. If you guys can get above that $5 mark for Groupon, that is going to be definitely a good sign. That's going to be a solid support line up there. You guys got a little bit of a head and shoulders starting to form here. Very possible. If it continues to make its way up through that 5. So we're going to be watching for that to happen as we move forward. So hopefully Joe could fill us in.
Yeah, so they that was all because of their earnings, like you said. I could sit there and go through it all, but what I'll do is just there was 2 press releases. One was from rdinvesting.com, so I'll just go and pick off what they did because they looked over their report, which I didn't, obviously, because they were just looking at it really quick. But they wrote that Groupon's shares soared 23.26% to close at $4.66 a share on Wednesday. The stock traded between $4.30 and $4.71 on volume of 83.03 million shares traded. The company reported revenues were $934 million for the fourth quarter of 2016, up from $917 million in the comparable quarter of the year ago, and above analysis expectations of 913 million. According to Fact Sheet, North American active users totaled 31.1 million as of December 31st, an addition of 5.2 million for 2016, which was the highest growth in 4 years. Groupon expects gross profit to be in the range of 1.3 billion and 1.35 billion for the full year 2017, an increase of 40 to 90 million when compared to the gross profit for the full year of 2016. So that's pretty much that. And then they also went on to state over here that before the release of the fourth quarter earnings on the 15th of February, it was reported in the morning that Alibaba Group Holding Ltd has a passive 5.7% passive stake in the company. So Alibaba has a 5.7% stake in Groupon. So I mean, if you really look into, you understand what Alibaba is. So then you look at the potential of what that expectation will be. I mean, if they take that kind of a percent stake within Groupon, obviously they're planning on doing something. How it goes. But that's all speculation. That's basically that. It's all speculation. But
Yep.
I'm not saying they're gonna buy them out or anything. But what that means is, like, maybe they, by having that kind of relationship and them having that stake in it, maybe they'll be increasing their memberships in a different country. Is basically what I'm getting at. All right, so the other press release from February 16th was Groupon to participate in upcoming investor conferences. And that is Groupon Incorporated, a global leader in local commerce. Today announced that Rich Williams, Chief Executive Officer, and Mike Randolfi, Chief Financial Officer, will present at the following investor conferences. And they are both in February at the end. Monday, February 27th at 8:45 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, Morgan Stanley Technology, Media, and Telecom Conference in San Francisco. And then Tuesday, February 28th at 2:30 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, Pacific Crest Emerging Technology Summit in San Francisco. So both them webcasts will be live. And there's if you go over to the actual press release. So if you're on Investors Hangout, just click on GRPN, and then go right to their latest news. Right there, the Groupon to participate. You'll see the links to both of them presentations, so you can watch them. Basically, I'm guessing will be available at Investor Relations website. The replays. No, so you can actually watch them live right there from that.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
Yeah. All right, so that's pretty much it, man.
Okay, so like Joe
And
said,
as always, if you're looking to research more on the company, obviously go into the filings, the financials, the buy rating, company profile. You have an opinion on it, feel free to share it with the tens of thousands of other like-minded investors that are using Investors Hangout daily over on the GRPN message board.
that's right. And hats off to you, Milk It, for picking this stock. $3.58. That is a hell of a gain off of that. So great job on that one. Again, with the chart, I'm going to read this one more time. $4.68. A lot of interest here. Resistance at 48, 480. $5. If you break $485, will come. If you break $4.85, will come quick. If you break $5, this will rally much higher. My personal opinion, support at $4.58 right there. You guys have lots of gaps back here, so you don't have too much support in those levels or resistance. This is exactly why, looking back into the past of this chart, right here, and now right here. This is exactly why this stock just moved that quick without too much under it. For all you people that are new at looking at charts, that is basically what you will be watching for now. And like Joe said, if you are following the stock, make sure you subscribe. Check out investorshangout.com and subscribe to stay updated with the hottest stocks in the market. And as always, if you're following Groupon and you have other stocks that you want to see analysis done on, head over to investorshangout.com/live. Let us know there. We'll be sure to take your hot stock and add it to the list.